Hey guys, this is John, and I'm playing the Hourly Bullet Arena on lichess.org. We're about to start with 57 players, looks like. Let me turn up my sound a little bit. I'm playing I'm a Dirty Cheater in the first game, and they are berserking, so let's see if we can get a win against them to start. That would be nice if we could. We're playing a Terrash, some sort of Terrash. Very fast player. Okay, let's drop this back, and then maybe go here. Guess I'll take that. See if we can maneuver maybe for this particular square. Let's go attack that rook. Go here, fork the queen and the bishop. Okay, so we're going to be up in exchange, but other than that, well, time-wise, I guess we're doing okay. Let's see how this fares. I want to go b5. Let's do that and then play rook here and attack that b pawn. Let's take that. Okay, we're going to come here. And probably try to double up on the 7th rank. Like so. They're going to trade. Okay. Let's go for g5, shall we? Let's bring this up. Give a check there. Let's take that. Ooh, and then I have f4 check next move. Okay. So we win that. Just got to make sure we don't flag. Don't think we will. But you never know. I'm going to win e5 and then hopefully win d4. All right, so we get a win in the first game. And we have 73 players in. I'm currently 26-62. It's been a couple sessions, I guess, since I played a bullet tournament. That's because I was playing those ICC tournaments. I'm thinking about actually like switching. So doing half lichess, half ICC. And maybe an occasional chess.com bullet session as well, just to try to get a mix of different sites. So let me know what you guys think about that. I can take this pawn against Osipov. There's an attack on the rook here, so I avoided that. Now I'm hitting the knight. And we win the knight. Okay. I'm happy with this development. Up an entire rook. Let's give a check here and then pull the queen back. All right, now just develop. I guess we can play d5. We'll castle. Line up against that rook on e1. Promising start so far. Okay, let's come here. I'm a bit worried about the dark squares, just mildly, because I have no dark square bishop. So let's do this. They can play knight b3 and then take d4, but no big deal. Too much material. Okay, let's bring this over here. I guess I'll take that. I'm gonna go here. It felt like my queen was a little wrong-footed there for a second. Let's go like this and attack the queen. Okay, they can't take... they can take the rook, though. But I guess I can just take back. That's fine. We're still up a piece. Okay, let's push this. And they have no time either. Osipov. Let's go here looking for a trade. And this should win. Wish I could have won this game a little bit quicker and cleaner, but it'll have to do. It's okay. Okay, let's just push this pawn now. And queen this pawn next. Let's bring up our king. Okay. So we win that one, and we have 4 points. Haven't berserked any games yet. Several people with 5 and 4 points. Petrinu, I'm just going to play this game normal. Don't feel the need to berserk yet. Petrinu is playing my favorite bullet opening. The old knight f3, g3, etc. opening. Okay, I'm going to take here. Now probably knight g5. I think I can support it with this move, and then maybe h6. I know they can play b4 to try to kick my knight away. Oh, that's actually hanging. I didn't think that was hanging for some reason, but it is. All right, so I'm going to have to play this position down a pawn. Probably they'll take and then play e4. Okay, they're going to let me take here. That helps a little bit, because at least now I have bishop d3 as a threat. Let's go here and look for a swap. I think they might be kind of tied down to the b2 pawn. That's why I like this, the look of this exchange. Okay, I can get away with taking that. Let's do it. And I have to go all the way over here, I think. But then I can take and play bishop d3 and they should win, or they should lose that rook on f1. So we were able to engineer a scenario where that rook was trapped. Like to see that. Okay, and he resigned. So nice quick victory there. Geordie has 10 points, and we've got I'm a Dirty Cheater again. He's berserking once again, as he likes to do. Okay, let's just play d4. We'll play this same system, this Tarash. Let's go knight back here. We'll take that. I'm going to play the bishop out here, and we're going to go there and then attack the d5 pawn like so. Let's just play this. I seem to do better against him when I kind of just bide my time. There, he dropped his queen. When I just sit back and kind of wait and maybe not play so forcefully, I seem to do better. So I guess we caught him in a pre-move there. Rook fe8. All right, we play Geordie now. Big game, 23-39. And we're going Scandi time. Aha. Okay, so I lost a game in this line to Mare Anguisse the other day, so I'll try to remember what to do instead. It's a tricky variation. Okay, here I think I'm supposed to play e5 against bishop e3 in particular. Let's do this one. This leads to some interesting scenarios. Knight into d4. Okay, here I can take, because if he takes with his queen, I take d2. So, yeah, he has to take with a pawn, which is clearly not so desirable. Okay, now let's just develop. White has a weakened king side going on. Maybe I can take advantage. Let's try to get our knight into f4. If I can swing my queen over here to one of these squares, I would like that very much. They might play c5. I got to be aware of that move. But on the whole, I like my setup. I'm going to try to bring this knight in. He wants to trade, but... Okay, I'm going to try to keep the pieces on for a moment. And then just hide our king for now. Let's bring this pawn down the board. So we've got mutual pawn storms going on. If he plays knight e4, I'm going to threaten mate, and then after he defends, I'll go threaten this pawn. So, okay, so now I have this, which is a triple fork here. Let's take that one. Now I'm going to try to get some pieces going on the file, or maybe swing over and take that guy first. Now queen g5 could come, and that's either going to force a queen trade or we mate, so I like the simplification that this offers. Let's go here, maybe rook g2. Yeah, rook g2 coming. Let's play f6 just to stabilize the structure. I think I can play a6 here. Looks all right. Let's take that. Problem is, what is my rook really doing? I probably need... Okay, I'm going to come here. Let's go after this pawn. If I can eliminate that d-pawn, I'm completely safe. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's play f5 now and go attack his knight. Because we get this one. I know he can do discovery right now, but with the weakness of their back rank, I should just be winning here. Got to be careful about stalemate tricks, though. Okay, so I think I'm just mating now. Yeah. All right, so a little bit close. We had 2.7 at the end, but we get the victory. Who is Baron Bonanen Schnabel? 2056. Thank you, Johnny17. Glad you liked the channel. I hope everyone's doing something fun this weekend. I'm playing Nurmi Bra, 2460. I played this player before. I don't remember them being this high rated, though. Okay, so we're going to play a little setup with a double fianchetto. I think c4 is the way to go here. I played this before. Yeah, now let's take. We have an English sort of position on our hands. I'm going to pull this back and then probably go knight c3. There's some tension between the dark square bishops we have to bear in mind. But for now, I'm liking my position. Maybe knight e4 is possible here. I'm going to go here, therefore. I want my queen to defend my bishop. Let's just centralize here. I think he knows that I want to go knight d5, so I might wait on that move for just a moment. Maybe knight a4 is a good idea. Let's do this. If they play queen a7, I can take on e5 is my thinking. I can even play... Yeah, I'm gonna go directly for this because this looks strong. I get two rooks. Their dark square bishop, though, I'm a little bit concerned about. Okay, let's bring this back. Let's see if he wants a swap. I'm happy to do this trade. Okay, because now I feel like my my c pawn could be trouble for them. Okay, let's try to maneuver and maybe trade off this knight. Yeah, let's look to swap that guy. This dark square bishop has a hard time activating. Okay, so now we go c5. All right, so if this pawn rolls up to c6, he's in big, big trouble. Let's just take this one. Knight c3 he has. Okay, but For the moment, this should be good. If knight takes c5, I have rook takes d4. And I believe I'm keeping all of my material. Yep, so we have 2 rooks and a knight versus a queen. And we've got everything defended, so this is boding well. Knight e5 if I get a chance. Otherwise, probably just double on the 7th rank. And we should win as a result. He's going to go for my king. I didn't see that he could do that, but I don't think this is going to work for him. Let's just go here. There's no threats, and I'm threatening one of these two. So checkmate. So we get Nurmi Bra. We're up to 20 points, but still some people in hot pursuit. Jordy, I'm a dirty cheater. Baron is close. All right, another game against I'm a dirty cheater. He might play normal this time. No berserk this time around. Okay. He's done well against me when he hasn't berserked, but guess we'll find out. Okay, here I'm just winning a ton of material. Let's just keep swapping. Develop. Okay. Yeah, up this amount of material, I should win. He's losing even more material. So weird. Like, these 3 games, he just plays totally terrible. And then last time we played, he played like a genius in the games where he didn't berserk. So, strange stuff, guys. Okay, I'm going to bring up my king, and he is not resigning yet. But I'm a dirty cheater tends not to resign. So we're going to have to earn our victory. Okay, that's checkmate. So that helps in the tournament standings. 24 points. Jordy, I'm a dirty cheater at 17. Yeah, Jordy is probably about to be on a streak unless we play them and win. Hello, Chinese Boy 42. I remember you from previous lichess tournaments. Okay, Blue Sky Miner, 2193. Let's go for our usual d5, c6. That seems to work out. Okay, I'll take this pawn. That was a mouse slip by them. King f1. Almost certainly they wanted to castle there instead. As a result, I might try to hang on to this pawn. Let's do that. Because he doesn't have the typical resources that he would have if he was castled. So that's what's going to encourage me to play this way. Let's go here and maybe go for a quick g4 if he plays king g2. He's trying to tuck his king away on that square. So we might be able to play like this. Okay, I'll take that. Then rook d8 perhaps. Attack the queen. That's a sneaky move. It's a good move. Okay, I'm going to go here. He's going to win this pawn, though, but I wonder if I have bishop h6 after that. Oh, he's gonna take here now. Ah, okay. That was well played by my opponent. Good idea by him. So he's got the pawn back. He probably needs to get his knight into the action. I'm going to try to maneuver. I know e4 might kick me away, but maybe I can win b2. a5 is hanging, though. Probably I should come over here and defend, huh? I might bring his rook into d7. I'm trying to stay active, but I'm a little bit worried about my knight. Okay, let's go here. Maybe I can take control of the file. For now, my knight is guarded by my bishop. Let's go here. We're going further into the lion's den. Also, h5 is hanging. Better defend that. Okay, let's come in here and attack b3. Keep this closed. I don't want the king side opening up at an unpleasant time for me. Let's do this. Ooh, now I'm on both of his minors. Okay, so we're going to take here next move. Yeah, get that check. And then we'll take here. And all of a sudden, we are just winning up material. Wasn't easy, though. Okay, let's just trade. We're going to be practical about this. Go over here and defend everything. Give a check. If he takes it, I have knight d5 is my thinking. Let's just do this and attack. Okay, let's go take this one. Yeah, and he resigned. So he recovered from that king f1 move pretty well. It was still good for me later, but I'm pretty sure he was much better for a while with the 2 bishops and my bad structure. Maybe he could have taken on a5 somewhere. All right, we're playing Baron Bananenschnabel. Bananenschnabel. And again, this knight f3 move. Yeah, this is the line that I've said is underrated, and people seem to know it. I'm gonna throw in this check just to try to mess with him a little bit. Bishop d2 is what white should do here. And then here play bishop e3 now to support the center. Okay, he doesn't do that. So I'm going to go here, I think. And if he takes, take with the queen. And then try to pin this bishop on e2. Slow him down a little bit. He could probably just take and then play knight c3, but at least he has to figure that out. Okay, I'm happy to trade down into this endgame, I think. Let's go here. If he takes it, I'll play rook e8. And then I'm going to win the pawn back with a pretty good position, I think. That should be about equal here. Let's take. Problem is he might take here and mess up my pawns. Maybe play for an endgame. Okay, he does not, though. Okay, let's go b6. Just stop any c5 business. At the moment, white might be like a tad bit better, but it's not much. I'm going to go h5, maybe try for h4. Or even swinging the rook out to h6. A knight g5 could be played, though. Okay, let's go here. He can play c5 now. c5 would have been strong by him. See, now I'm just losing this pawn. I'm having difficulties coordinating in this game. We're both pretty low on time at the moment, though. So it's going to be a time scramble. His knight is super annoying right here. Okay, let's just move this back. I need to get rid of that knight. I've decided. Okay, we'll take that pawn. We'll go here. Let's do this and attack his rook. So I'm going to take g5 if allowed. Go take his bishop first. Whoa, what's that about? Oh, I didn't see that he could do that, actually. Okay, so we win that one on time. I think that endgame that we had after he took on e2 was maybe a little harder for me than I thought it would be. Now we're playing chess tempo 2. Let's go here and probably queen d2 next. And see if we can annoy his h6 pawn. Let's go here and attack his rook. He might play g5, come forward a little bit. Okay, we can potentially go for d5. Let's just centralize first. Pretty unorthodox setup by black, but not necessarily a bad one. Just a little experimental. Okay, let's play knight e4, attack his queen. Maybe f4, and see if we can go for f5 at some stage. Okay, so e6 could be a problem. Let's go here. I feel like his king might be in some danger. I want to take here next. Let's do that. Ooh, because now we get to take here. He wins this guy. Oh, he had queen takes g5. He just didn't see it. So let's just go gather this pawn. Let's take here. We're on the knight. Yeah, too much material. So we have 36 points. I'm a dirty cheater in hot pursuit. Yeah, he's 8 behind. Probably berserking quite a bit, as he likes to do. Jordan is next, 21-13. I'm playing a system I don't really play at all. But it seems to be working out okay. I've got my bishop outside the chain. Also, my pawn is on c5 with my knight on c6 behind it. We always like that. Okay, let's play queen b6, look for a trade. I'm happy to swap if they want. Let's castle. Again, happy to swap. I'm not sure a4 is that helpful to white. If they play b4, I can take with the knight, and then if they take, I have bishop takes f2. And speak of the devil, there's bishop takes f2. Staring me in the face. Okay, let's come here. He can't take it because of the... So I'm thinking go after this. Now we're going to win the bishop next move with tempo on the queen, which is nice. It takes with the rook, I'll take here. If rook b1, we take on c3. Everything falling apart for white. Too much. Okay, let's just play a5. A little bit conservative, but it's okay. Let's go here, attack on the second rank. Do this. Okay, I'm just going to pull this up. Let's go here. I want to get ready to double up my rooks, maybe. No back rank issue. That's all covered. I think I can escape via h6 if he checks on f8. No big deal. Let's go here. Yeah, no checkmate or anything. Okay, so let's come in. And we've got a nice tidy mate there. So we beat Jordan, 40 points. I'm a dirty cheater on a streak, though. He's got 33. Important that we beat him. I'm not going to berserk, though. I mean, I think with this amount of time, we're still good to continue playing as we have been. It's been working so far. Okay, let's play here. Now it depends if they play d5 or d6. He goes for one of these d6-based setups. Usually they go for e5 out of this. We'll see if he does that. Nope, just for the time being, he keeps the tension. Let's keep the tension as well. And then maybe play rook fd1 and look for a timely moment to take here. Could be a little difficult for black to complete their development. Probably knight f8 followed by developing the light square bishop is what they should do. Okay, can I go here? Nah, let's play here. And then try to attack this structure We need to knock that structure down a couple notches. Okay, let's go here. And I'm thinking if he takes, maybe even take with a pawn, like so. Can I get at d5? I'm going to go for this. Because we win a pawn, and we win an important pawn, too. Okay, I'll take here. He can take on b3. Yeah, bishop takes b3 instead. That would have been much stronger. As played, I think I'm going to get a very difficult to stop c-pawn. Because he's going to have to take my queen. Otherwise, I believe his bishop will hang. If queen c8, I can take on a8. He just resigned. Okay, that helps me. 44 points. 5.5 minutes left. I'm a dirty cheater. Just draw with someone? He did, Sarm. We might get paired with him one more time. Thank you, man. He said he looks forward to playing against me someday. Awesome to hear. Mr. Zebby, how's it going? Zebby is berserking. Zebby and I were chatting right before the tournament started, and he is berserking me, looking for a win. Okay, but he's running into knight c6 here, and oh, that was a that was a sick pre-move on his part. He purposely hung his queen, I think, because yeah, I pre-moved myself. That was pretty funny what just happened there. Okay, I'm gonna go here and then take on d6 on the next move. Ooh, this could be bad for him, right? Okay, take. Zebby, you sneaky dude. That was really funny what just happened. Okay, let's go here. I need to kind of negotiate this pin carefully. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this over. Maybe I can... Okay, I'll take that and bring this back. Let's swap one pair of rooks. And then I'm gonna try to mob him with my pawns, basically. Give a check there. Take that. And then go after his pinned bishop. I'm not going to take that pinned bishop yet. No reason to. Okay, take that with check. Yeah, that's what can happen. I let my guard down for just a moment, and he played rook takes b7 instead of moving his queen. I was on the rook already. Knight takes b8. And I just assumed, as you often do in Bullet, that a certain move would be played. And therefore didn't play something in reply. Or didn't play the best move in reply. Okay, we're playing I'm a Dirty Cheater. He's doing something really weird. He's playing the so-called transvestite opening, where you switch around your king and your queen. Yeah, I think he might realize that the tournament is out of reach by now, so he's just having some fun. Let's go here. All right, I'm going to maneuver a little bit. I probably didn't take advantage of his opening as much as I could have, but that's okay. You know, you can't win them all. As long as we win this game, we're still good. Let's develop and attack that bishop. Okay, I'm going to go here. Not sure what that move does, though. Okay, let's just look for a trade. Yeah, I'm not playing this game very well. But okay, it happens. Okay, let's do this. I'm attacking b7. Again, I'm not really sure what it does, though. Okay, let's take there. We're going to go for this endgame. Let's try to attack him a little bit. Probably he needs to play his bishop up. This is an interesting endgame. I mean, I think black is better, but it's hard to say exactly. He can go after my pawn on h2. He's going to. Let's give a check. Then try to bring our rook up. Problem is I'm so far down on time now. It's going to be difficult. Let's go here. And he can take there with check, can't he? Okay, let's just continue pushing. Yeah, I'm out of time. All right, so he beat us in that one. We're still 10 points ahead, though, so that's good. I don't mind losing a game if it's at the end of the tournament when I already have a little bit of a lead. I can handle that. So he played the very weird king e8, or what was it? King e7, queen e8, and then king d8. All right, Sonata 2 is the next opponent. How's it going, Sonata? I know you watch these videos. Let's take this way. I think this is desirable. Let's go bishop d6, castle, All right, I'll take that. He's going to wind up with an isolated pawn, so maybe we can play against that somehow. Okay, I'm just going to play queen d7. I think he'd like to jump his knight into e5, so I'll try to discourage that if possible. This looks a little weakening for him. Let's go here and attack d4. I want to see if I can keep his knight tied down. Now I can maneuver against this pawn. It's hard to defend. So now we're going to win this pawn next. Beers? Okay, let's take that. And I'm going to go here. h3 was hanging with check, but I think it's better that I didn't take it right away. He can play d5 maybe, or that move, I mean. Okay, let's take this way. If he takes with the bishop, now he probably has to go back to f3 or b3. Let's just do this. I'm keeping this pawn edge. And knight d3, he would have played rook e7, so I couldn't do that. Let's play b6. Let's go here. Okay, so now I'm on b2, e1, and maybe I can go after that rook so he covers. Makes sense. Okay, his rook is on a very bad square here on a3, though. That much is clear. I can win b2 or f2. Let's go win b2 first. And then go win f2. Then give a check. There's got to be a mate here. Check. Close to it. Knight g3, he was escaping, so I didn't have that one. Let's bring our king up. Probably g4 next, like so. If he takes, we're taking. And how does he stop our pawn? It's difficult for him. Let's go after his pawn on the other wing. If his king moves, okay, so now we're pushing on through. Let's just tie him down to the back rank and casually bring our king back and checkmate. Okay. Well, time was out by the point that game was over with. So we win the tournament with 48 points. I'm a Dirty Cheater had 40. And yeah, he had several more games because he was berserking quite a bit. As you can see, 79% berserk rate. And they beat us in that one game that they did not berserk, in that final one. So I'm pretty happy with my play overall. You know, that one game against I'm a Dirty Cheater obviously could have gone much better. I probably didn't go for the throat soon enough. I kind of just played like normal moves and gradually let black in the game. But other than that, I think the games were pretty smooth. There weren't any super close shaves, I would say. Against, where was that player? There was one endgame out of the Scandi, which was a little unpleasant. I think it was this game against Baron. But aside from that, I liked how I played. All right. Oh, and Bahadir Ozan is in the chat. I wonder why he didn't play. You should have got in here, Bahadir. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be back again soon with another one. Talk to you guys later. Bye.